Good morning. My name is Barbara Starnes, and I'm here to testify as to my experience with the Maryland unemployment insurance filing. I have spent thousands of hours on the phone trying to reach an agent because when I initially tried to file my claim on Beacon One Stop, it got in a perpetual loop once I got to the company name and totally did not allow me to continue with my claim. The next day, I got on the phone at 7 a.m. and dialed and dialed and dialed. That week that I was trying to reach someone, I had dialed over 1,000 times to get a hold of a live agent so I could file my initial claim. I finally was able to reach an agent about lunchtime. I was put in the queue to finally wait to speak with someone, and finally got on the phone about an hour and a half later, and he assured me that he had filed all my past weeks because I had 3 past weeks to also file. And when I went on the Beacon One Stop to file my next week's weekly certification, the system did not at all acknowledge my Social Security number, so I was very concerned that the agent had not filed my claim for me. So on Monday morning at 7 a.m., I was back on the phone, spent hours and hours and hours dialing, trying to get through. On Tuesday of last week, I finally reached another agent. His name was Jeff. I was calling the Salisbury number because I was informed that that was the number you could actually get in a holding queue and actually speak to someone. I spoke with him. He assured me 3 times that he had filed my initial as well as my weekly claims to catch me up, and also assured me that I was now in the Beacon One Stop system. So yesterday morning, Monday morning, I got on the computer, went to activate my account. The system still is not recognizing my Social Security number. I called another 5 hours yesterday and finally reached Stu at the Salisbury, Maryland office. He assured me Jeff did catch me up on my weeklies, but he said the system is not functioning and not talking to the old system, so therefore it's still not recognizing my Social Security number. So until this system is fixed, I will have to spend 5 hours on a Monday morning trying to reach someone to file my weekly claims. I'm unable to do a telecert because the system does not acknowledge my Social Security number, nor have I ever received a PIN number in the mail, which you need to file the telecert. This has been the most stressful, undepressing situation I have ever been in my entire life. I've worked all my life. I never have filed any unemployment claims in the recent future. And on top of all of the COVIDs and the shutdowns of the states, this is just one more thing. And my colleagues are in worse shape than I am because none of their husbands are working. They've got small children. They are still trying to collect unemployment, haven't received the first penny. And we are all begging you to try and get the system working. We want to use your online information to file so we're not overwhelming your agents. But right now, nothing is working. So we acknowledge the fact that this is a pandemic and we've never, ever all been in this situation before. But you spend millions of dollars on this system. You need to get it operational so people can file their claim and get the unemployment that they deserve to have right now. We all want to get back to work. And as soon as the governors lift the shutdowns, we are ready and willing to work. So please, I beseech you, get the system fixed so we can file our claims online, take the pressure off your agents, and do what we need to do to feed our families. Thank you very much for your time.